Mm. Hey, everybody. It's the girl Tania here. I got to work a couple of minutes ago and I thought I'd come on to my YouTube channel and do a YouTube live as I do my makeup because I went to an event this morning. I didn't have time to do my makeup at home because grabbing food before I come to work was a priority. So I was like, I can do my makeup at work. Mm. I made some Alfredo using ground beef instead of chicken. So good. So it's April 1st. Hope you had an amazing Easter weekend, Resurrection Sunday. Hope you're feeling refreshed and ready for the week. We are in Q2, guys, quarter two. Trying to put my primer. So I thought I'd come in here and talk about my goals for this quarter of the year and like everything that I have planned. So let's talk about this morning. This morning, I went to an event. It was honoring one of the Birmingham police officers here. His name is Officer Lane Harper, and he has a nonprofit organization called The Power of Life. And his nonprofit essentially is to serve the community. He gives back. He had a turkey drive, and that was one of the first events that I did with him. But they allowed me to speak on his behalf and help to present his award. He got an award along with a check. So he got some money to go to his organization. Absolutely awesome. Such a great person. And it was really fun. They had food and everything there. And our news station was there covering it too. And he's someone that's really inspired me. I remember my first conversation on the phone with him. He's a police officer. And I'm like, oh, okay, he's going to make this quick. I know he's busy. He talked on the phone for me for about 30 minutes to an hour, just instilling life in me and speaking confidence over my life and just reminding me how important it is to represent myself in the best way possible, but being an African American woman in the position that I'm in. So he's just been such an angel in my life. And I really appreciate and grateful that we've crossed paths. So, with that being said, I was super inspired after the event. I was like, you know what? I'm going to come on here and talk about my my goals for the second quarter of the year. So, if you don't know, I have a drop shipping store and it's not doing its very best, but it's not doing bad either. And so, I'm thinking about for one of my goals this quarter, thinking about hiring an assistant to help run that online store so that I can have extra time. And then another goal this year is to be more consistent on posting videos. So I have this DJI camera and I've been vlogging on it. I already have a video scheduled to go up this Thursday. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you tune in. It's a few days of my life. It's kind of like a vlog style video and I'm really excited about that. But one of my goals for this quarter is to be more consistent on our YouTube channel and to start posting as much as possible. Not as much as possible. I want to post once a week. So my goal is to post every Thursday. And that is what I want to focus on doing for the second quarter of the year. So the first quarter, I was really consistent at posting reels on Instagram, which I'm going to keep up for the second quarter of the year. But I'm like, Tania, you got to get more into posting long form content. It's something about long form content where I feel like people don't get the same, people get a better idea of someone's complete life. It's not like a highlight reel. Does that make sense? You get to see a little bit more of the ups and downs and all the in between. So it's more authentic and real. And that's why I love YouTube. So if you're following us on this channel, that's why I love it. Also, some updates is if you're new here or if you're not new here, I applied for the military. So my second quarter of the year is going to be more focused on what that all means. So I won't know anything until probably another 30 days or so. The board met the end of last month, because it's April now, end of March, and they'll make a decision and I guess reach out to me. So that's kind of nerve-wracking and exciting at the same time. But I'm just trying to make sure I focus on spending as much time with like cash and things, because there are 3 sets of trainings that I have to do with the Navy to get my commission, basically. Like I'll be commissioned, but in order to like really be accepted in, I have to go through officer training school and a specific program for the field that I'm joining into. And so one of the videos on our YouTube channel that's doing really, really well is my MEPS video. So I went to MEPS summer last year. Man, it feels like it wasn't that long ago. That's crazy. Man, I got to reach out to that girl who was my roommate in the hotel for the MEPS night. She was so cool. And I don't remember her name, but I know she subscribed to my YouTube channel. And I should have got her phone number, but she was being shipped off that day and was going to basic training in South Carolina, I think. And she was joining the Guard, National Guard, I believe. So I wish I could reach out to her and maybe we'll cross paths again. But yeah, so I'm super excited about that part of my life, but that's something that I'm looking forward to in this second quarter of the year. Honestly, I never realized that people went by quarters in the year, but I really like it. If you split up the year in quarters, it just makes so much more sense. Okay, next thing that I have planned for in this second quarter is I really want to start a podcast because I have a lot of thoughts and I don't get a lot of time to talk about them. And so I feel like just having a podcast where I can open the floor to conversations and really just talk. Tania Talks, if you follow me on Instagram. So I'm really hoping that I can get that started in this second quarter of the year. Hold on. So yeah, if you split up your year in quarters, it makes it more fun. And if you can set those little mini short-term goals by the end of the year and by quarter four, you'll be like, dang, I did all of that. Yes, sis, you did all of that. You did all of that and some. So yeah. And I don't plan on slowing down anytime soon, like as far as going to events, but I do need to be more organized. And that's where I'm hoping I can hire a virtual assistant, like out of the country, like from the Philippines or something, and have them kind of keep better track of my calendar, because that has been the hardest thing for me. I just feel like planning and organizing my life that kind of way is not my specialty. I'm not very good at it. So, don't be afraid to ask for help. So that's kind of my goal too. But my sister's running for office. So that's exciting for Q2, quarter two, because I'm hoping that and praying and declaring that she's going to win. She's been putting in lots of work. So if you're in Henry County and you're watching this, go vote for her. I'm too focused on hitting those goals. Keep doing for my channel and life period. Yes. Okay, I'm going to subscribe to your channel. Tania, you're my fair weather team. Thanks. I'm at work right now. I'm getting ready for the newscast. Oh, I should have did this first. We're not going to add this now. Yeah, I'm getting ready for the newscast now. Congrats and best wishes for News Military, but we will miss you. Oh, no. I won't be leaving the weather team. I'm doing reserves. I forgot to clarify that. Reserves. So I'll be gone for training, but I'll be back for majority of my life. I'll still be a civilian. I'll still have my civilian life. So yeah, not going anywhere anytime soon. I think that's Wes coming in here. So we're going to end this live. I'm going to finish my makeup. I'll see you guys on the floor. Bye.